Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have a story you want to cover, you email me at ravenover@yahoo.com. At the top is the Instagram button. If you follow me, I will follow you back. Did you subscribe yet? Okay, let's go to the video. Let's go.
Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Somebody getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's going on, people?
It's the day of another day that we call Monday. Anyway, being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this Monday, knocking down doors and making your dreams come true in a world we live in of negativity. Okay. I want to breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. You feel better. Anyway, this is the thing I want to talk to you about. I talked to a lot of guys and stuff, which you already know in the day mothers live. But the problem is that the guys that share the stories about the two-spirit women, like myself, has been murdered and stuff. They always think, "Oh, Raven, that's not true," or "Oh, you're overthinking it. You're overreacting to the situation. You know, no one's gonna do anything to you. It's not like that." And to be honest with you, I get very offended by it because I'm telling you, the girls like me, our story, and you act like you don't believe me. You know, I just find it amazing because it's like we're always trying to be the one to protect them, don't want to let nobody know, don't want to out them, but at the end of the day, when we get murdered, God forbid, or something happened to us, we're telling you our experience, you don't believe it. Most of us know you're not going to be the cavalry. Most of us know that when we pass on, God forbid, you're going to read the article or basically won't even care. You know, it just amazes me how much you give up to be a two-spirit woman and the men that's supposed to love us. Now, I talked to one guy, he was like, well, I said, why would you not believe me when I'm trying to tell you what the girls go through? He says, yeah, I understand what they go through, but that won't happen to you. I said, you can't say, he says, Raven, it will not happen to you. Now, two guys said the same thing to me. They're like, oh, well, you're just paranoid. It's just you. Nobody's going to bother you. Nobody's going to bother you. So, my question is to my two spirit sisters and my two spirit brothers, do you have a problem getting people to understand your story when it comes down to it? To me, it almost feels like, oh, well, it's not going to happen. I talked to myself, he said, well, I just don't want it to happen. And if I believe it's going to happen, it makes it come true. You know, I just don't think we will make it up. You know, and thank God I haven't done any stories about the two spirits women being murdered and stuff, which is a good thing. So thank God they've been listening, and my younger baby sisters are coming behind me, been listening, basically covering their own ass at the end of the day, you know, when the belly of the beast. And you have to be careful on here. And it's not even just a two-spirit woman thing, but a lot of times we're hunted. We're hunted. They walk on the side of us. They try to create a conversation just to spook that voice, trying to figure out, is that? Thank God we got women out here that don't really look like women, so at the end of the day they're not really sure. Until we basically give the confirmation of what we are when it comes down to it. Sometimes it can be a successful type of situation. Sometimes it can be very unsuccessful. Now, with myself, I've experienced the unsuccessful type of thing when a guy has stopped me on the street. As of that day, I stopped speaking to guys altogether, because at the end of the day, I was ready to react. So I do not have the conversation with guys on the street. I do not entertain questions. I don't entertain directions. When I feel as though you're walking up to me asking me a question, I feel as though you're trying to find out something about me, and my whole goal is to walk away. So if you're a person like me who suffers from anger issues, a lot of times just walk away. Just look at your hands, just walk off, and just watch it back. And that's the day, because a lot of times, I'm not saying all guys are bad and all women are bad, but the thing about it, a lot of times people walk up to us the intentions of not being fair or good. But in the same breath, they don't want to do that to them. So, my question to my two spirit sisters, have you ever told someone about what we go through, or my gay brother stuff, telling people what we go through, and they're like, oh, well, they must be doing something to get murdered, or they must have did this and that. It's like, no one believes us when we scream out, we're crying, telling you what's actually happened to us. It's always got to be, we got to be something about escort, we got something about prostitute. You got women out here that are escort, you got women that are prostitute. So what happens when they get murdered? So, because she was a prostitute or a guy. And the thing about it, that no one's talking about it, is all these male escorts. There are tons of male escorts. I don't even know if there's way more of them than the two spirit women that's doing this well. But no one's talking about it, but I just did. I talked to a guy, I said, you're very cute. He said, well, if you want some of this dick, you can have it for $250, $180, some shit. I said, listen, the last thing I need to do is pay for your Brokeback Mountain dick. At the end of the day, it's not that deep. A compliment, sometimes just a compliment. It don't mean that I want you. It did not mean that I want to have sex with you. Sometimes a compliment is just a compliment. Anyway, I just wanted to share this thing with you on this Monday and stuff. I want to hear you feel about this. That both guys I told about it, they really didn't believe me. Maybe because they don't want nothing to happen to me. And I guess if they receive the information that they feel like they would be worried about me, that somebody may kill me. I don't know, but I definitely walk with my third eye open, and I don't trust people, and at the end of the day, I question anybody who walks up to me that just have to say something to me. So if you're a two-spirit person, my whole thing is when you go outside that door, you're walking into the veil of the beast, you may be walking into a situation you're unaware of, but at the end of the day, always stay woke until you get to a safe location where you feel a little safe. Anyway, I love you. Feedback on this. Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. Also, you go on Instagram. If you follow me, I follow you back. And I love you. Feedback on this. Do you feel as though no one really takes a two-spirit person serious when they tell them that we're being hunted and murdered? And it's not all about being tricked and all this extra stuff. Because sometimes they'll try to make it seem like the trans woman who's murdered did something to do it. You know, they want to blame her. So she get blamed for her own death. But I want to share this stuff with you. I want to hear you back in this. And I want to show I love you. And thank you for watching Test 3.
All right now. Come on, Raven. Let's go on Instagram. Yay. Come on, girl. Like I said before, if you have a story you want me to cover, you can email me at ravenover@yahoo.com. Don't worry, anything that you send me, I will leave it confidential. I do not put your business out there unless you tell me you want people to know. Also, at the top, there's an Instagram button. If you follow me, I will follow you back. Subscribe yet? 5 o'clock, I'll be going live. Love you.